Starts out Monday as a board, and I take everybody through this board when they come through. And then Tuesday also, because the next group of people on Tuesday are different than Monday usually, so it's really different for everybody. But they come in, they warm up for about 10 minutes, and then I take them through everything that's here. So I really actually demonstrate what they're going to do first for each person. Get the weights set up or whatever it is that they're doing set up that's doable for them. And then I make sure to let them get at it, and then I'll make sure that they're doing it right, or make some corrections if need be, give some suggestions and make it easier if it's too hard. If we go lighter in weight or we go heavier in weight, we can really, this board is written out to accommodate most everybody that comes in the door. Like, you guys can do this whole board even though you haven't done it before, but it allows me, just with the time that I put into it, allows me to make it 3 levels easier or 3 levels harder. So it depends on who it is that's going through it, and that way I can adjust. Like if somebody's in here and they're doing a specific sport, I can, like, if you saw the Bosu thing there where they're standing on 2 Bosus, you really could do it 1 foot at a time, and it's a lot harder that way, or you can make them farther apart, make it harder. There's a lot of different things you can do. Or you can just have people stand on the floor and make it really easy. They don't have to be on the Bosu. But so we have it color-coded, we have it sectioned off so that I kind of know where everybody went, because usually we have about 6 people at a time in here, and I'm running around changing things, making sure everybody's all set up. But that way I kind of put 2 or 3 people in one group, and I get them through that whole group, and that keeps them moving. And another group will be another color, and so on, and that's what we do each time. So it keeps it organized, but it keeps everybody moving that way, so they're not just hanging out. There's hardly, even when we get really, really busy, when we have 10 or 14 people, sometimes it ends up that way. Not really planned that way, but sometimes it ends up that way, and with a big room it helps, but it keeps everybody moving. There's really no downtime at all. I mean, unless somebody's worked so hard they need a break. But otherwise, you move from one thing to the next. But I changed that format even. This is one way we do it. Sometimes we have it in groups of just 2s all the way down, or one board where there's no divider, and you just keep going through the whole thing, round and round. And basically you go 3 times through the whole board. So you're doing 3 sets of everything on that board. It takes about an hour each time. And we have an average of about 9 or 10 different things that we do, but it incorporates everything. I mean, you only see one little bit of it today, but we incorporate a lot of core work, weight training, balance training, Pilates, stretching. Andrea's going back over to do cardio in the middle of the workout instead of just a warm-up. We'll go back over there for a few minutes and get a little cardio. We usually mix it up. I don't have anybody just walking a treadmill for a half an hour. That's just mindless, So they'll do a rowing machine for a few minutes, or elliptical backwards, or something that's different than what they're used to. And that way they're getting some cardio while they're here. And that's basically the format.